Right. Yes, we got the final part. Patrice versus Gallagher. Yeah, the last half, that last part was fucking hilarious. So let's see how it ends up. I've gone back a little bit from the last one, so. But yeah, let's go.
Oh, no.
All right, how many homosexual friends do you have?
2.
I
used to have 3.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
all right.
They hide well.
He,
ninja.
I have one.
Do you have gay friends?
Of course. How do you avoid it? And I have a lot more than 3.
I have.
But what does that
had
mean?
3
Is
my
that
whole
better?
life.
Does that mean you're
2
a better
currently.
person?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Somebody that doesn't.
Socially, it does.
All right.
Does it really?
Yes.
All right. I was
Well,
just
let's go to the phones and see how many people think a guy with 3 gay friends it doesn't avoid him. I mean, who does?
But how am I avoiding gay people? That's
But you
that's
fucking keep your head low,
But that's all
and you go,
I've-
there go one of them.
That's
You
all
don't-
I've come across.
You don't redo your apartment.
Well, that's one of my friends.
Sorry.
Who's the
Immature?
I'll tell you, the guy I told the haircutting story. He's a friend of mine now, and his partner, a designer
how often
who
do you
redid
call
our
him?
apartment.
I have
How often do you
Travis.
call
We go to dinner every once in a while.
You know,
As
with,
couples. It's a little
without
weird, but-
preconceived ideas of what people are like, you can't do comedy. You can't do it without prejudice.
Without prejudice, right?
And you have to say that gay people are into hair and decorating.
interior decorating.
That Chinese Orientals
Gallagher.
can't drive.
Right.
That Mexicans are short.
But Gallagher, in my
Right.
No, you don't have to. You can do like Patrice is great for that, for noticing things about races that everybody notices but just no one really mentions. Like Patrice has a great bit on Asians and like how like Asian people like actual, and I mean like Chinese, but when they're from their country that they're not friendly, like in not friendly in terms of business. They're very matter of fact about things, and he does a long rant about it, and you notice it. You've always noticed it, but you've just never actually clicked it. So it's fine to do things like that, because then it's things like that's not your obvious stereotypes, like can't drive or whatever, and you've noticed something else that people haven't actually touched on. But the second that you bring it up, everyone goes, oh yeah, and gets the joke to it. But yeah, let's go.
world, that's what it was. My gay friends, one is a hairdresser and the other guy designs.
Where am I going to come across? Where am I going to find a gay person to hang out with? Like I don't really frequent enough places, and I understand they could be anywhere.
They're in this office. You want me to go get you 3 gay people on this floor?
I might have gay people.
I want Gallagher to drag people here.
Hello, and I'm not 3 people.
No way to go through life.
They have a blue shirt and a white collar.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a giveaway?
Yeah. Would you wear a blue shirt with a white collar?
Hell fucking no.
No.
but that makes you gay?
Yeah, why does that?
Well, that's one of the things.
Oh, okay.
One of the things that
Blue
would
shirt,
give you.
white
Well, look,
collar.
how do you go through life and you're unable to identify people?
I can identify gay people.
Can you identify a crazy person? If you're walking down an alley, could you tell whether that was a nut? Can you identify a dangerous
yeah,
person?
yeah.
Can you identify a truthful person?
Yeah, well, that's a little harder, but
Yeah.
there are certain things that are easily identifiable and others that are a little more difficult. But gay people, flamboyant gay people, you could spot a mile away. But there are a lot of gay people that are fine. They just they don't work. You'd never know they were gay.
I don't have flamboyant gay friends.
No?
No, that's too much for me.
Gallagher at that point, while I was talking, Gallagher put his head in his hand and was rubbing his temples like, would you shut the fuck up,
He's
Anthony?
like, why didn't I bring my mallet today?
Yeah,
I do have my mallet.
Hey,
I've got it out there. I have to take. I have to rent a car and drive to Connecticut in the snow.
Ooh.
Why don't we have
That's
someone
a little
drive you there?
dangerous.
For 100 people. Because
For 100 people.
There's going to be more than 100 now. There really is.
Oh, there will be, yeah.
And you call us and tell us there were more than 100 people on Monday.
American Nazi Party will be there.
I don't think we're ever going to see Gallagher again.
Does that count?
You said skinhead
I said.
before.
Okay, so you're allowed to do Jew jokes.
You'll see him again.
All right.
It just he needs
He's
going to need time.
Is he at work?
You'll see him again.
Is he at work? Is this what he does on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, he stands over there.
Sam is
Gallagher, people want to know if you're on Twitter. Gallagher.
I did Twitter one day, and it was interesting and amusing, but I felt that I don't have time for that.
Yeah, but that's what is happening.
I know it.
You should get involved with some of the stuff that's happening. That might help you a little bit.
Well,
There's a bunch of people saying they would follow you on Twitter. Do you have a Twitter account?
It's too much to do for one person. I'm national. I'm going all over the country. I really can't fart with people one at a time.
I had a joke that I was going to say, and I didn't say it.
Why?
Because I told Gallagher I wouldn't.
Gallagher, would you like to hear the joke?
That I was going to say.
Would you like to hear the joke?
No. What he thinks is a joke is not a joke. It's just a comment or criticism on Gallagher.
No.
And you guys all laugh because it's funny.
Is it about Gallagher?
Yeah, yes, and it was racist.
I'll tell you
that's
this:
why I didn't say it.
if we weren't on the radio, he wouldn't say it because it wouldn't. What's funny is the fact that you're embarrassing me on a national scale.
No, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm just trying to throw funny shit out there so the listeners go ha ha ha.
Well, let's make fun of you then.
People make fun of me, but we do. People make fun of me all the time. They call me a psychopath, a lunatic. I'm a gun nut. I'm an alcoholic. I'm a pedophile.
Racist.
I'm a racist. Absolutely. I'm selfish.
Add that twice.
I'm a
That
racist.
sandwich, everything else in between.
See, I think the problem is Gallagher doesn't understand the show fully yet. We make fun of everybody and everything. We really do.
Right.
And I'm sure
Including
you're
the
going to get that
guests.
clip and keep it.
Including the
That's gonna
guests.
end up in a promo. Me blurting off all those things I said I am.
No, but I don't feel like we were picking on you.
Okay, let's
I
go
really
to the
don't.
phones. Let's go to the phones.
All right. Just plunk one down randomly. Don't go looking.
Are you sure?
Well, no,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. I was going to go the other way.
See, that's kind
Patrice going, oh, Jesus. There's Opie and Anthony fans are all fucking animals.
funny, right?
yeah,
All right.
Wish I could have
Sort
told my
of.
Twitter
A little
joke.
bit.
yeah. Let's just be kind of funny.
Patrice has become the cooler Get Gallagher. Wait, all right. Let's. I'll start from the top. Richard in Indiana. Richard.
Yeah, first off, I got to say, Anthony, shame on you.
Yeah,
sorry.
we all know it.
You are so right. Patrice has become such the cooler. You should never bring him on when you've got anybody of any importance on there. He runs them all off. I have to say it before someone else does, because I know they will. The house next door to me was...
Let me go to JoJo. Hi, JoJo.
Stop it.
Hey, you guys treated him fine. He's treated better than most guests. But if you go to
You've been treated better than most guests.
Wow, that's not saying much, sir. That's not saying much about how we treat our guests.
You're supposed to help us out.
yeah, but he wonders why he doesn't sell tickets. Go to his website, and there's an ad for every other comedian.
Why are you doing that?
It's Google does that because of
Well,
the.
why would you put that up there? I go to your website to buy tickets for your show,
Yeah.
and I got a chance to buy Seinfeld tickets.
Yeah.
Really?
Lampanelli.
Wait, what do you mean Google's doing that?
Google, if you allow Google to sell ads on your
Look, Michael
website,
Richards, yeah?
I'm just being cutting edge. You asked me to be a part of what's happening, and
No,
Google
why are you
ads.
allowing Google to sell ads on your website? You don't have to do that.
No, you don't have to.
So why are you doing that?
I thought it was
Got away with
cool.
about two.
I thought it was cool.
Are you making
Three?
Yeah, they pay you. That's what Google is. Google
No, but are
sells
you
the ads and
Is it
pays.
worth what they're giving you?
I don't know. I could call my office.
Well, I can call. Let me phone my office.
I don't know what the income
We're going
is.
to get you a Twitter account.
But I don't think it.
Let's get you a Twitter account right now.
I have one, and I told you I started it, and I met some people involved in developing applications, and I talked to them. I have a couple ideas. I have Smash My Face, where you take a picture of somebody who irritates you, you send it to this website, you mutilate it in different ways, put it back in your phone, and then show the person what you'd like to do to them physically, but you only do it virtually. I think there's a lot of money in hatred.
You want to get Anthony's
A lot
picture?
of money and hatred.
I want to meet the guy who started Electronic Arts, because he has a company that
EA.
does that. Yeah, and I think he's really cool. I
busy with
can't
Tiger
remember the name of the guy's name though.
Gallagher, give out your Twitter account. I want to show you the
I
power of
can't
the show.
remember
You're going to get
anything.
you're gonna
I
get a
don't
lot of
want to have to
followers.
deal with. If you don't call them back or blog them back, then they're insulted. Why would I?
No, you just throw
I
thoughts
can't-
around every once in a while.
But I'm doing that here on a satellite.
Good point.
That's the way I need.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I do. Yesterday I did 7 radio interviews.
Ours was the best, though, right?
Well, I didn't go there physically. I do it on the phone. But I'm just saying,
we're the best. You gotta be honest.
I get my message out. Plus, I do a show every night, and the people listen to me.
You should
that
do a
way.
little radio.
I do a lot of radio.
No, you should do an actual radio show.
He does.
You do a lot of radio shows,
Yeah.
but where it's your show, and then you
Yeah.
don't have to deal with us.
Yeah.
You just deal with you.
I'd
and
have
your-
you on as a guest.
Oh, boy.
Oh, see?
Let's say hi to Fred in Hoboken. Fred?
All right, Fred.
Good morning, boys. I wanted to just point out to Gallagher that in today's day and age, saying someone is Oriental is now considered racist. Oriental is for objects, like
All
an
right,
Oriental rug.
Asian. You would say
Right.
People are
Asian.
supposed to be Asian.
Right.
I also... Hello?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. No, and I also want to say I completely think that Gallagher should be thankful to you guys because you don't see Gallagher getting an hour, 2 hours of radio on anybody else's show. Howard's not having them on.
Anthony, slow down a little bit. I think this guy's making a point. I think Gallagher does owe us an apology today. We gave him a lot of exposure. We've sold a lot of tickets for his shows.
Let's find that out. Let's call one of the theaters and see how the ticket sales are.
All right.
Are they
I
open?
also want to... I want to agree with the last caller that Patrice is brilliant on the radio, but not everybody gets him, and he scares people off. It's the people who get him, like Louis C.K. and Bobby, that make the show great. And Gallagher was right there, but, you know, he got too offended. But he should really be thankful for the airtime you guys are giving him.
All right. Let's call the Treehouse in Danbury, Connecticut. Gallagher's going to be there tonight. I want to see if we sold tickets to Gallagher's
That's
show
right.
for
Let's
all
see.
the abuse he took.
That's right.
How do we get the Treehouse on the phone?
Right.
And I want them to be honest, too.
Do you think that any...
They actually really weren't that bad to him. I've heard them be a lot worse to people.
exposure is good exposure, even if it's bad? And a
That's
bad
a very
image?
good question.
Thank you.
There was... No, there's... In most cases, yes, but I think there was something that did come up recently where he went, wow, that type of thing is not... What was it? It was a big story.
Well, what about Tiger Woods? Is he more of a guy?
That's the story.
More of a man?
It's all based on your image.
Yeah.
If you have a squeaky clean image
Yeah.
and some
Well, what about Bush having an affair with the black lady that was his Secretary of State? What's her name? Condoleezza. Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
You think that
Well,
went
you
on?
don't go to the grocery store. It's in all the trash magazines.
Oh,
magazine,
shit.
like-
The
I didn't fucking hear
emails.
that.
There's thousands of emails between Bush and Condoleezza.
When did that happen? Well, they
Yeah,
worked
a
together.
week ago.
It's a lot of emails. She's
Why
the
don't-
And
Secretary
I'm gonna tell
of
you,
State.
once
He
you
was the
fucking have some
president.
niglet pussy, nigga, it just... You ever pop a black girl? Come on, man. You ever stick it in a little... You never give a little dab to the net, man?
Opie.
I'm sorry.
It's all him. I can't
I'm
control
Sorry.
him.
But that's a fair question. That's like not even a... That's like a dude's question. Did you ever... Have I slept with a white girl? Yeah.
But
Gallagher, you want us to...
Asian, no. I would like to, but I haven't.
Gallagher.
is everyone leaning toward their radio right now?
Well, for your answer...
Yeah.
You could either
people
answer
would
or we
probably love to know.
could chain up Patrice.
I don't.
Wow. How about this? So why don't you stop being a fucking asshole? I'll do this for Mr. Gallagher.
Because you're
I will
helping me with
climb-
my career
I will
image.
climb on the side of a building with a white bitch, and you can shoot me down.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, here it is. I'll take a white bitch, climb on the top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
You can knock me off with the sledge-o-matic
Yeah.
and save the white bitch.
But are you saying that white women and black women are different?
The
I
pussy
think-
hair, hell fucking yeah, nigga.
Well, then you're racist.
I'm racial.
No, you're racist. You just said once you have a black woman, you got to come
Black
back.
women and white women
You
are
said they
different.
were
I
better.
didn't say that. I didn't
Yes,
say
you
they were
did.
better.
Well, let's go to the phone.
I
Let's
said
go
they
to
were
the phone.
delicious. I
Let's
said they
see.
were delicious.
Let's go to
They
Joe.
are different.
Let's go to
They
Joe.
are different.
They taste like hope.
I think it's
Also-
just cult.
If anyone's dated a black girl or a white girl, there is a difference. Like in terms of like Anthony's about to say, culture. There's a difference.
Oh, they are different. Ask
There
him.
is
Ask
a
him. How's he know?
cultural
How does he know?
difference.
Ask
How the
him.
fuck
How
do you
you
know?
know?
Because I know.
How you know?
How do you know?
Because I know that black women...
Yeah, don't like guys that look like you.
No, well, that's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Because there's cultural differences that make people different.
Yeah.
There's inherent things that are in your...
White girls go, White girls go, oh.
That's true.
Black women go,
Can I go to Joe?
What's Joe got to say?
Joe, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I've been listening to Gallagher ever since I was a kid, even when he was on that Canadian show where the contestant, the only way he could win was not laugh. And I've been watching him all these years, and I've never seen him upset like this. And it took Anthony to do that.
Oh, my God.
Anthony.
Also,
I used to love Make Me Laugh.
Also, the house next door to me was sold to niggers.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know.
All right, let's not go to the phones.
No, you know what? We got people buying tickets. John in Philly. John.
Hey, boys. What's up? Hey, Patrice, baby girl. Hey, Gallagher, I grew up watching you. Your specials on Showtime were kind of an event for us. I got to admit, you kind of fell off the map with me, but you're coming back full strength. You're like a mad genius with O&A. I think Opie hit it right on the head. You kind of don't get the show completely yet. I think you're getting right there. But I can tell you right now, that guy who said that Patrice is a cooler is a douchebag. Patrice has mad respect for Gallagher, and Gallagher, let me tell you something right now. They would be hammering you right now if it wasn't the case that they loved you. It's been the best radio you guys have done in a long time.
I'm telling you, Gallagher. I swear to God,
now.
I'm telling you. Let me go. Hold on. This guy. Thank you, John. Thank you. And I think Russ.
And he meant that with all his heart too.
Hold on. Russ is going to add to John's point. Russ, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys have definitely been fucking with Gallagher.
Hold on, Gallagher. There's a part two, though. There really is. We've been fucking with Gallagher, but what?
Fucking him as if you were longtime friends. Now, our friends always fuck with one another, but I have a second point as well. Gallagher, you do owe Patrice an apology because you let your name go 2 days ago. Love the shit out of you.
You did. Now that I think about it, you did say your name on our show 2 days ago. For real.
Yeah.
Because you were saying about how you're named after the astrological sign.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Mark in New York. This guy's a robot when he wants to be. Mark.
Hey, guys. What's up? Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
Just want to tell Gallagher I just went to the Treehouse and bought 2 tickets, so there'll be 102 people today.
There you go.
Hey, there you go.
All this
is it snowing? Find out, is it snowing?
Is it going to snow tonight up there?
Is it snowing now?
I don't know.
It's snowing right now, but it's no big deal.
How many people were in line to buy tickets?
Me and myself.
Yeah, two tickets.
All right, well, why don't we call Danbury?
2 tickets,
We got Danbury?
2 satellites all over the United States.
I think 110 or 120 is the max in this place, though.
What is the number?
I don't think this place fits more than I've been there. It's just a small place.
What's the number, Gallagher?
It's very small.
Gallagher will
it's
tell
not
you.
300.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know.
It's a small Danbury.
I'm working my way down.
You're going to call us Monday with an apology when you see how many people come to see you this weekend.
I never apologize. I'm never sorry. I think everybody that does apologize is
Here's
lying.
how much you guys love him, too. Here's how much, wait a minute, here's how much you guys love Gallagher. You supposed to have been off the air 47 minutes ago.
Gallagher, on Fridays, we get out of here at 10:15.
And they're trying to make sure you're happy. I'm telling you.
We're 40 minutes into
out of
this.
time. We're cutting into Ron and Fez's time.
Hey,
but we're doing the best radio you've done in weeks.
That's what they said.
That's what they say.
And all we had to do was crucify one icon.
Oh, Jesus.
Where will we get one for tomorrow? Next Friday.
No.
Where will we get another guy with a 30-year career that we can trash?
Our listeners are loving you. And we do have respect for you.
Can we put
let's go to the
Smirnoff for Monday?
Let's go to the phones.
Get out of here.
You sure you want to go, Gallagher?
I think that Tiger Woods joke is a good joke.
He's obsessed. I refuse.
I talked to the intern who makes coffee, and he said he also writes material. And I told him the joke, and he liked it.
But he's an intern.
And he also he has his own watermelon farm, and he wants you to buy them all from him. That cocksucker. He tried that shit with me, too.
Hey,
that
look,
motherfucker.
Let me tell you something, Patrice?
Yes, sir.
You have to have material that works for the state fair. If you're ever going to go out on the road, you have to be able to work to families that show up at a state fair.
Fair enough.
And these kind of things, short. You have to have short jokes. You can't tell a long story on a stage in front of a bleacher
Yep.
in the afternoon with a merry-go-round. And this is the kind of material that works across the country, and that's why I have these kind of things to say, because this is what works. You're in a comedy club and there's 100 people, you can talk to them, great. You're always going to be in a comedy club. But I work state fairs, I work big places sometimes, and you need short, general jokes of interest to the
Hit 'em
kids
hard and
as
quick.
well. That's right. How do you make pickle bread dildo? I told you that one the other day. That works every day across the country, and it has two meanings of the word dildo, and there's two meanings to he screws everything that walks. You see, that's the wordsmith.
Right.
That's why it's called a joke, is if there's two
I
meanings
understand.
to it. There you go.
I understand the concept.
I agree. Let me go to Mason in West Virginia.
Yeah, it's not that anyone didn't get a joke, it was just that the joke was shit, but I do get what he's saying. But you didn't have to explain and break down the joke. It's like, yeah, we get why the joke, it's a joke, but it's not a funny joke. It stinks.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up here. Mason, go ahead.
Hey, Patrice, I love you, buddy, but you're killing here. Gallagher, you are absolutely killing. But these guys are rough and tumble, so you just got to kind of put up with it, but they love you. I can tell you right now, Ant is Ant, Ope is Ope.
Thank you.
And I love West Virginia at this time of the year when you can see the refrigerators with the leaves off of the trees.
Well, hell yeah!
That's funny, man.
What's great about West Virginia,
He's telling you what's funny.
is
Because you don't know after 30 years, Gallagher. I hope you picked up on that one.
I'm saying that's a funny joke.
What do you mean now that's funny?
Yeah, what do you
wasn't
like? He
saying
needs you to tell him he's funny.
well, I had another one to follow it with, but you had to step on my flow.
Opie stepped on it. I was shutting up. I just said that's
You've never
funny.
shut up.
I try.
All right. Can we hear the part two? I know it's all about timing.
In West Virginia, your fenders don't have to match. See, that would have followed on that.
It's true. They don't.
I know it's true. That's
why
my job. I use these across the country. I know what's funny. You don't, because you're on the radio
now hold
and
the
you
phone.
can't tell.
Gallagher,
I do know what's
Patrice
funny.
You do not know because
I know funny.
you do not.
I've had this fucking job for like 15 years.
You know what radio is, but I know.
I know funny on radio.
Yeah, well,
and I know funny outside. I
no,
know
you
funny
don't.
walking
When was
down
the last
street.
time you did a live show?
I make people laugh their asses off all the time.
What the fuck are you doing? When's the last time you did a live fucking show?
now
5 hours a
Patrice
day.
said that.
When the last time you made people laugh? Yeah.
I'm not a stand-up comic, but I make people fucking laugh.
How do you know?
You
I'm not a
can't tell
stand-up
on the
comic, but-
radio.
Yes, you can.
You're on the radio because your salary matches your numbers.
What?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
that was bad, Gallagher.
Hold on. What
No,
do you
it
mean?
isn't.
I don't understand that.
We got to end on a good one.
If you ask for
Go
more,
back to West Virginia, Joe.
if I pick on you guys, it's illegal.
No! I just didn't get it.
It's
My
called
salary matches
hypocrisy.
my numbers.
That's right. If you ask for more money than the station makes, they wouldn't keep you.
Oh. Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, if you can't sell out a fucking shithole in Connecticut, they won't fucking keep you.
Yes, they will, because it's my business. I can actually lose money and continue to do my business.
Congratulations and have fun doing that.
Now he's pissed. Now he's pissed.
No one's pissed.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
No one's pissed.
I'm really not pissed.
It's just a big...
I'm just having fun.
Why'd you pull up the 100 people, man?
Hey, it's not my fault.
I had him convinced that 500-seat theater
only holds 110.
I'm feeling good on this fucking drive, man.
You know what?
Have to take a snowcat up to the fucking place.
With that said, we called all three venues for real.
Yeah.
His tickets are selling, I quote, like crazy for the past 2 days. That's what we do. That's what we do.
You watch.
That's wrong. I got numbers yesterday. And none of these shows are more than half a house. And the word crazy is not a definite, doesn't tell you anything. No.
All right, hold on.
Call up, they sold 2 tickets in Danbury. You going to call that crazy?
All right. Well, hold on, Patrice.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Patrice is asking for a hug.
Hold on.
He wants a hug from
Hold on. I want to get this on tape, though.
Aw, that's sweet. See,
everyone's
Isn't
getting
Patrice
along.
very huggable?
That was a nice hug to end this racist show.
Yeah, let's get out. Look, I see poor Dave's out there.
All right, Gallagher, you
I'm
got
leaving
the
right now. Let me know later if he washes hands.
Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, he was not happy, and I love that. To be fair, that was good, him hugging Patrice, because and them getting a picture, because he can use it as evidence that he's not racist. But yeah, hilarious. I love that Anthony turned up then as well. But that's the thing Gallagher didn't realise. They was actually being nice to him and making fun of him for something. But then you saw how Anthony turned. When he's saying, yeah, you're not funny. And Anthony's like, yeah, well, he said if your salary was larger than what the company makes, they'd get rid of you. And then Anthony goes, yeah, and you know, fucking fit out some shithole in Connecticut. And that's the truth. Opie, Anthony and Patrice could have fucking destroyed him. Especially when he started getting fucking moody. But they actually didn't. And it did just stay in the kind of light realm until that. You could tell Anthony was... I didn't think Anthony was annoyed until he started saying he wasn't annoyed. Because he did sound annoyed when he was saying, I'm not annoyed. But anyway, yeah, that's the final part of that, so I need another long one. So yeah, request... Actually, there was more ones requested, so I will have a look. But yeah, request more long ones. But yeah, anyway, that's the reaction. Sweet.